Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for the week of September 29, 2025. Fans can expect Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, to share a moment. Beth Spencer, Jordan Grace, finally gets her own father-daughter dance with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Plus, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, reflects on Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor charm. Let's start off with Taylor, who is helping Deacon sort out his situation with Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. As Deacon gets therapy, he will share a moment with Taylor. However, just because Sheila has reformed doesn't mean her old side can't come out. Deacon's love changed Sheila for the better, so if she loses him, could she go back to her sinful ways? That could mean grave danger for Taylor. Fans watched as Liam had a private daddy-daughter dance with Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris, during the fake brain tumor storyline. It was such a sweet moment, but heartbreaking as well. Fans always wondered when Beth would get her turn. Seems Beth finally gets her own special daddy-daughter dance with Liam. It is also stated that Hope Logan, Annika, Noelle decides to attend Liam and Beth's special event. That likely leads to Carter making a realization and letting his engagement go. However, don't expect that to happen until the end of the week. While Hope and Liam are reconnecting, Daphne reflects on Carter's charm. As the week progresses, Hope will think back on her special moments with Liam. In fact, Hope will make this admission to her mother, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. While the mother adores Carter, she will tell Hope to follow her heart. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of September 29th reveal that Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace Grapple. With Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada pregnancy, the end of the week, Will is devastated and Electra is heartbroken. It sounds like a paternity test is done on Luna's baby. If Will is the father, can his relationship with Electra survive? Fans will also see Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Brooke learn that Luna is alive. Plus, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, rants about risking her entire career for Luna. As autumn settles over Los Angeles, the drama at Forrester Creations and beyond hits a fever pitch. Relationships shift, loyalties are tested, and unexpected alliances bloom. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor Hayes and Deacon Sharp find themselves opening up to one another in a surprising turn. While Beth Spencer's dance recital becomes a stage for more than just her graceful movements, it's a spotlight on fractured family dynamics. Meanwhile, Daphne struggles with the past she can't shake and the future she isn't sure she wants. This week's stories intertwine with heartbreak, hope, and high-stakes drama that could reshape the lives of several families. The week begins with Taylor Hayes walking into Il Giardino, her heart heavy with questions she hasn't been able to silence. Ever since her return to Los Angeles, Taylor has been caught between Ridge's inability to commit and the ghosts of her own past decisions. She orders a coffee, only to be approached by Deacon Sharp, who senses her mood immediately. What begins as light banter soon shifts into something deeper. Taylor admits to feeling adrift, as though her years of professional wisdom haven't prepared her for the emptiness of her personal life. Deacon, still reeling from Sheila's latest manipulations, relates, "Funny, isn't it? We give advice, we play the hero, but inside, we're just trying not to fall apart." Their conversation lingers, sparking a flicker of connection neither expected. Unbeknownst to them, Sheila watches from the shadows, her eyes narrowing. A bond between Taylor and Deacon could complicate her fragile grip on Deacon's world. Meanwhile, at Forrester Creations, Hope throws herself into work to distract from her broken relationship with Thomas. Liam pays a visit, insisting that Beth's upcoming dance recital should be a moment of unity for their daughter. Hope reluctantly agrees to sit near him, though her heart isn't ready to forgive. Preparations for Beth's recital dominate the Logan and Spencer households. Beth, full of joy, twirls through the living room in her tutu, lighting up even the most strained hearts. Liam beams with pride, though Hope can't help but notice the shadows in his eyes. He has been different since his hospital scare, quieter and more reflective, almost as if he knows something no one else does. Taylor meets Ridge briefly at the Forrester mansion, where she voices her concerns about Steffi's ongoing resentment of Finn's choices. Ridge, distracted with business and Brooke's needs, brushes her off. Feeling invisible yet again, Taylor finds herself thinking about Deacon's listening ear. Across town, Daphne sits in her small apartment, staring at her reflection. Introduced weeks earlier as a young designer with raw talent, Daphne now finds herself questioning her place at Forrester. Memories of her difficult upbringing haunt her, and she begins to journal, whispering aloud. Am I doomed to repeat the mistakes of my mother, or can I break free? When Carter stops by to check on her, Daphne forces a smile but hides the depth of her turmoil. Carter senses something is wrong, but Daphne insists she's fine. The seeds of her inner battle are planted. It's recital day and the stage is set, not just for Beth, but for simmering tensions between families. Hope and Liam sit side by side, Beth waving proudly from the stage. Ridge and Brooke arrive together, their presence a reminder to Taylor of the life she once had. Finn and Steffi show up late, sparking whispered arguments in the back row. But all conflict fades for a moment when Beth takes the stage. Her innocent dance, full of joy and grace, moves everyone to tears. The performance is a beacon of purity amidst the chaos of adult lives entangled in lies and betrayals. In the audience, Taylor finds herself seated near Deacon. Their eyes meet as Beth spins under the spotlight, both silently acknowledging how fleeting innocence can be. After the recital, they share a quiet conversation outside. Deacon praises Beth's spirit, while Taylor admits she sometimes envies the simplicity of childhood. Deacon responds with unexpected vulnerability. You can find that again, Taylor. But you have to let yourself. The night ends with Beth running into both of her parents' arms. A picture-perfect moment tinged with Hope's lingering distrust of Liam's motives. The aftermath of Beth's recital lingers. Hope can't deny the warmth she felt sitting beside Liam, yet the memory of his betrayals keeps her from fully lowering her guard. Brooke notices the tension and urges her daughter to listen to your heart, not your fear. Hope, frustrated, insists her heart was shattered too many times to take that risk again. At Il Giardino, Deacon confides in Taylor about Sheila's latest threats. Taylor is shocked but not surprised. She has always seen Sheila as a danger. Instead of judgment, however, she offers empathy. She understands what it's like to feel trapped in someone else's web. Their conversation stretches late into the night, and though neither says it aloud, there's a spark of attraction beneath the words. Meanwhile, Daphne's spiral deepens. She returns to the Forrester studio after hours, sketching furiously as tears stain the paper. I'll never be enough, she mutters. Unbeknownst to her, Remy, another rising designer, watches quietly from the doorway. Though they share a tense rivalry, he's struck by her vulnerability. Will this be the beginning of a reluctant friendship, or something more dangerous? The week closes with shifting alliances and haunting reflections. Taylor visits Steffi, gently probing into her daughter's marriage. She reminds Steffi that love is not about control but trust. But Steffi brushes her off, focused only on keeping Sheila away from her family. Later, Taylor meets Deacon once more, this time at the beach. As the waves crash, Deacon admits he feels seen by her in a way he hasn't in years. Taylor, torn but intrigued, wonders if she has finally met someone who can understand her flaws without running. Beth, glowing from her recital success, asks Hope and Liam if they can spend more time together as a family. The request cuts through Hope's defenses, but she's still cautious. Liam, however, takes it as a sign from the universe that reconciliation is possible. And Daphne, alone again, rereads her journal entries. She reflects on her mother's sacrifices, her own insecurities, and the pressure of proving herself at Forrester. Her whispered confession is chilling. What if the only way forward is to stop fighting who I really am? A tear slips down her cheek as the screen fades to black, leaving viewers to wonder what decision she will make in the weeks ahead. Taylor and Deacon bond. This unexpected pairing crackles with potential. Both are wounded, both searching for redemption, and both weary of being overshadowed by Ridge and Brooke. Their budding friendship and possible romance could shake the foundations of multiple relationships. Beth's dance. A rare moment of joy on B&B, Beth's recital underscores the innocence of children amidst adult chaos. It also forces Hope and Liam to confront their fractured bond, hinting at either reconciliation or deeper heartbreak ahead. Daphne reflects. Daphne's arc continues to darken, showing the impact of generational trauma and the pressure of proving oneself in a cutthroat industry. Her late-night journaling and haunting self-doubt suggest her story may turn tragic or transformative in the weeks to come, the week of September 29th, October 3 on. The Bold and the Beautiful delivers a mix of heartfelt family moments and simmering personal drama. Taylor and Deacon's growing connection sets the stage for a potential new power couple, one that could send shockwaves through Ridge, Brooke, and even Sheila's worlds. Beth's recital reminds everyone what's truly at stake: the next generation's happiness. And Daphne's reflective turmoil adds a darker, introspective layer that promises emotional storytelling ahead. As the sun sets on Los Angeles, viewers are left with a tantalizing question. Will these characters find healing in each other, or will their wounds only deepen the fractures that divide them? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.